everyone, my name is Miranda and today I am here to react to the first episode of season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows. I have been so excited for this show to come back. There's so much new stuff that we've got going on with this season. Of course, the biggest being Baby Colin Robinson. Baby Colin Robinson, I'm gonna be honest, freaks me out. I think he freaks a lot of us out for good reason, but I think Colin would like it that way, you know? Like, he'd feed off that uncomfortable energy that we emit from looking at him. So, in preparation for getting ready for season 4, I have been re-watching the previous seasons just to remind myself of what's been happening, since like it's only on once a year and you kind of start to forget about some of the littler stuff after, you know, watching it and forgetting about it. I honestly did think that this was way longer than it was. Like, when I looked up when season 3 was, I was thinking it was like June or May or something like that. No, season 3 was in October and September, so we actually had to wait less time than we normally do for a season, but it just feels like it's been so long for some reason for me. Maybe it's just like, you know, that pandemic time of how everything just seems both longer and shorter than it really is. I'm really excited to see though what's going to happen. I think season 3 definitely had some very highs for me and also some lows. I wasn't too in love with Nander's whole storyline of just like looking for love and being kind of like a sad sap, but I do see why we had to do that. On the other hand, I loved the storyline of Laszlo and Colin Robinson becoming best friends, and of course the whole twist that they pulled off where Laszlo had known all along that Colin Robinson was going to stop existing once he turned 100 and was trying to give him like the best kind of final days that he could. I think was just really sweet, and I'm always a sucker for like when there's some kind of plot that you find out and then someone else is like, actually, I've known this all, and you know, like you go back and you see like, and even rewatching season 3, like you see the stuff of like when he rips out the page for the first time and like plays it off, and then he's like really involved with like making sure that Colin's okay, and it's just, I love stuff like that, and the fact that they were able to pull it off so seamlessly really has me like, I'm like, I give all my trust to you, What We Do in the Shadow writers. Like, even if there's storylines I don't like, I have a feeling that they're gonna pay off in the long run, and I'm so excited to check this out and see what our folks have been up to. Oh, that house looks fucked up. It's only been a year, but I guess I really have no concept of like how long it takes houses to look like this. Because if you told me this was like a house that no one had been in like 50 years, I'd be like, yeah, I believe that. I wonder why they left for a year, the documentary crew. Oh my gosh, is that him? Oh my gosh. He's a lot bigger than I thought. I guess he's like a year because it's been a year, but like, oh, he's got hair. I don't like it. I don't like it. He's literally like a father. This is so cute. It is kind of sad that like this means Colin Robinson is really gone. Like, I thought like he'd evolve back into Colin Robinson, but if he's got his own personality, then he's his own person. I don't know if we should be giving a 1-year-old a chainsaw, but you know. Oh my gosh, he's fighting with him just like Nandor did with the doll last season. That's hysterical. It's really cute. Like, they've been living together for a year. That's adorable. He's like full on dad mode. Why isn't the documentary crew been there though? Like, I get like they went to, well, did they go to London or did they just like disband? I forget how it ended. He put the blanket. That's so sweet. Like, who would have thought? He just is such a like nurturing side to him. The doll! I love her! Look at her little umbrella! She's back! Oh, and they're wearing matching outfits. That's so cute. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, that is fair. That is fair. They've had no correspondence since then? Oh, they did right. Okay. Also, the fact that she hasn't even met him yet and she's like, Mom's home, like she's gonna be the mom. That's so cute. Oh, he's back too. Look at his little backpack. So cute. What the? Oh my gosh, this house really is in disarray. They really, like, they need Guillermo back because they'll just die. They'll die without him. He wants a lit candle down. Wait, is that all water then or is that gas? Because that's concerning. I like the one goth kid in the family that probably was like, man, I would love to be a vampire so bad, and had no idea that he was actually like traveling with a vampire. He ate the crew? Oh my gosh. They're saying that that was him. That's hysterical. Oh gosh. No, do not put him on a creepy bike like he's Chucky. I hate that. That's so rude. The man's dead. This is terrible. Like, this is a child, even if it's a vampire child. Shouldn't he want the colorful stuff because the literature is like boring to talk about? So like you should want him to pick the color stuff. I hate that it's like a little child's body but like the regular size head. Like it freaks me out so much. Where is Guillermo? I miss him. Like everyone else is back. This, are they gonna have to get a new house? Like I literally don't know how they're gonna fix all this. This is like falling apart. Of course you do. Look at the doll just sitting on top being like, I'm sorry, you guys don't remember who Guillermo is? They're such assholes. How long has he been in there for? Oh my gosh, this poor thing. And the doll's the only one that remembered. I feel so bad for him. Like, I can't even imagine the trauma of that. Oh my gosh, what if they hadn't remembered? He would have just been dead in there. That's, oh my gosh. Oh my, stop being mean to him. Like, he could literally kill you, and I might root for him if you keep being mean to him. Nando's like, don't blame me. The doll's like hiding. She's like, nope, nope. Look at him defending Guillermo. Oh my gosh. At this point, I'm just surprised. Look how fast he jumped in after him. Guys, they're really setting up their relationship, I feel like, this season, and I'm so excited. Oh. This man, he does not get paid at all, really, but enough to deal with all this. Oh, look at him taking care of him, kind of. I mean, it's sweet. He's, like, actually trying to take care of him. It's really, really sweet. Like, just how far their relationships come. Oh, that's disgusting. He's not really gonna drink that. Guillermo, that's, like, brown water. Oh. Hey, he remembered his last name, finally. He's shocked. He's like, yeah, you got that right. Okay, yeah. He always just has to stick more in than necessary. What? Who's he getting married to? Because his whole journey last time was not great, I'm gonna be honest. One could lose that argument, but sure. What? How are you gonna just pick someone? That's actually not? Yeah, no. Normally you have that picked out before you get the... What the... Oh, he doesn't even know about that, right? Because Nadia probably didn't tell him. Like, literally, this is why we need Guillermo there. I'm surprised his house hasn't burned down or exploded since then. She really scares me that she keeps thinking that raccoon is Colin Robinson, baby. Ew! Oh my gosh, they're gonna blow this place up with the gas leak and how many candles they have in this place. I mean, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because he has kept this kid alive and the house somewhat intact for a year. But also, I'm watching this and I'm just like, yeah, that's my face watching it. Is he a vampire though? Like, is he, like, he's eating regular food, but I think Colin Robinson said that they could do that anyway, energy vampires, but like, is he still feeding like an energy vampire would? Because like, to me, this is just him like reincarnated, and then he'll grow up again to be 100, and then this will all happen again. The doll's sitting with them, I love her! Look at them holding hands, Nadia and the doll. Oh, I can't get over it. They're so cute. I really wish they made merch for this show, I've said before. And I wish they made like a plushie of that doll because I would buy it in a heartbeat and she would be sitting right here with me watching every episode. I mean, that's completely fair. It's so awkward. How, like, I love that Nando is like more on his side though. It's so cute. They're just taking turns. I love the doll. You don't understand. She is my favorite character. Jeez Louise, how did he manage to keep him alive for this long? So I feel like on one hand, I'm like, who's actually right? Like Laszlo saying this is someone new and it's not Colin Robinson, or Guillermo saying no, it is Colin Robinson. Because I get both sides of it, but like I need to properly mourn the real Colin Robinson if this baby is now a new one. Because in my head the whole time I was just like, oh, it's just like him thinking about it again, and like he'll grow up to be back to where he was without his memories maybe. But then I'm like, is it not him and like he really is gone? Because that kind of makes me sad. As much as he was a bore, like he was fun. Look at him scramble to get it. Oh my gosh, he's so whipped. When they're actually in a relationship, it's gonna be so adorable. Oh, so he might just be spurting out numbers that he knows. They're like, no, absolutely not. That's bad. I love how the doll was part of this conversation. Like she's a member of the household family. Like just the way they really stepped up, and after she ran away, like Nadja was like, no, I'm gonna treat you better and I'm gonna respect you. Like I love to see the character development and the continuation. Look at her going out everywhere. That's so cute. I do feel bad. I feel like the boys kind of trample over her sometimes. Like, remember the whole episode with Gail where everyone thought she hated Gail and she's like, I like Gail, and like no one would listen to her? I mean, I think it sounds sick, but I usually think anything Nadja does is sick, so I'm biased. That's why she came home. She didn't miss Laszlo completely. That's funny. Whoa! I did not know she could do that. Oh my gosh. Ah. He has no idea what oh my gosh. I love when they add into how it affects the cameraman too, like their audio got all of a sudden really bad. Look at them opening up to each other. Guys, I feel like this is really gonna be their season. It's gonna be building to like a big finale of them like finally acknowledging their feelings to each other. I mean, yeah, we all know that, right? It's like the moment I get up to pee is right when the show comes back. It's really anxiety inducing. Oh no. Oh no. I did not know she had this power. Like that's actually really cool that it's like 4 seasons in and we're still learning like new stuff about them, right? And I love how she's like, you've got to assert your voice sometimes, but I was too afraid to do it then, but now I'm not. And then she just screams and knocks everything out. Like I just miss this show. This is like such a comfort show for me, and I don't usually watch it when it's not on. Like it was very different for me to be like, I'm gonna do a rewatch of it beforehand, and as I was rewatching it, it just reminded me of why I love it so much, and I really like it. Like part of me wants to watch it more year round, but then I also think it's so special that when I do watch it, it's like reminding me every time of like how much I do love it. So I'm just so excited that it's back, and then we're opening a mother effing vampire club this season. I really don't know what the whole like main thing will be, like the character arc, but like I definitely see like them building up more of Nandor and Guillermo, because I feel like Guillermo's a little like pulling back and like, no, like I'm not doing this. And Nandor is like trying to be more respectful and like opening up to him and really like treating him as much of an equal as he could ever treat him. And I also really, really like the whole Colin Robinson, because he's so different than what I thought he would be. Like, first of all, I thought he'd be like a baby, and he's more like a like toddler, like 1-year-old who's running around, has his own personality, and like it's just going to be interesting to see like how that develops and like what powers start to develop. And I feel like the kid's obviously immortal. I mean, yes, he's a vampire, but to survive in that house for as long as he has, you gotta have some immortality and invincibility, right? So I'm just so excited to see what the rest of the season is going to be like. And if you have seen the premiere episode, please feel free to leave your thoughts about it down in the comments. Also, make sure this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and would like to see more What We Do in the Shadow videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!